going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Ninjago Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. Let's get into it. Alright everyone, here are our minifigures. First we have Jay. He's got some cool mask armor. I love the Master of the Mountain masks. They look sick. We've got Jay's normal face print there. We've got the super cool shoulder pads right there. They've got the cool armor and a place to hold whatever you want. He's got some cool, like, outgoing armor right there on his chest with some, a little flower type insignia right there in the middle. And you can even see some of his season 11 suit right there. And then he's got some cool printing on the legs there, a super detailed shield, and a really cool mace type nunchuck. Such a very nice figure. Next is Nia. Nia also is a pretty interesting figure. She has a nice spear, another very nice shield, super cool like gray and armor mask with her normal face print, the same armor, and then some cool like armor right here with some water type details on it with some sort of like fur on the bottom which kind of moves over to the arm. Some cool armor on her legs right there, which is super sick. Gotta love that. Another very good figure. And next is Master of the Mountain Kai. He looks super incredible. He has a different sort of color scheme going on. He has golden armor. He's got his red hood right there with some golden armor, which is sick. His normal face print. The cool armor from these two, except it's in gold, which I think looks even cooler. Another really detailed shield that is a bit different from the other one. If you can tell, it's got more of like a fire type look, while these ones have more of a cooler windy type look. And then he's got like a cool like complete dragon sort of design right there. I don't know where that shadow is coming from. Oh, it's coming from the sword. He's got a cool like sort of dragon armor thing right there with some cool legs right there and a cool little sword. Honestly, he's a very incredible figure. And then my favorite figure that we got out of this entire thing that I've been wanting to get for so long is the Skull Sorcerer. He looks super sick. He's got the skull of Hazadur right there. He's got the hat with the mask right there. I just wish we could have gotten like some green in the eyes and like a mouth on there to be super detailed. Wish we'd have gotten that. He's got a cool like angry like powered up evil face with some nice wings on the back. A cool little sort of insignia on his chest right there with some words going down all the way down. And some stuff going down there, sort of like some little, I don't know what you call those. But the sort of like green, light green color scheme right there looks super sick. An incredible figure in my opinion. Then there's two of them, so I only have to review it once. So this is a Soldier of the Awoken, or whatever it's called. It doesn't really matter. He's got like a completely black helmet with a black bone on the top, a black skull with some crazy green coming out of the front, like where the nose, well, where the nose used to be, but some cool like detailing around the eye, the cool like green eye with the super nice green mouth, some armor on him right there, and then just the normal skeleton body but in black. And there's two of them, but I'm not going to review it 2 times. But yeah, those are the figures. Here we have all our side builds and things. This is a very packed set. Obviously, if you haven't seen, the Master of the Mountain sets are based on a board game that was made for Ninjago, where basically all of the sets combined turned into a little like board game. And so there's all these different details about what to do. It was really hard to figure out how that board game worked. I don't think many people ever did. I might try and make a video on that at some point. But for this one, you've got a little thing where you can like choose which way you go. You can go here with like an extra, and you've got some little health bar things for characters right here. Like you can choose Kai as your character, and he can be like this on this health thing, and when he loses a life, you bring one down. I kind of understand it, but it's not the greatest thing. It comes with 2, but there, like if you can go up, you can either get stopped here and, you know, pass away, or you can get an extra life there, or you can choose this way where you can just, you know, go on to the next level, I guess. This one is also pretty cool. You've got a little thing right here. It's like a little lever. I'm guessing those ones like when with those stickers like trigger stuff. I'm stumbling right now. So Kai can walk here and step here, and the supposedly, I think it's a lily statue, falls over like that and just resets, so it can fall as many times as it needs to fall. And then it goes up here. You can either like die right here, or you can go here and get one of the blades of deliverance, which is super sick. So these side builds are pretty cool. And then of course you have the dice right here, which you can just spin, you know, just whatever you get. Super sick. A bunch of very interesting side builds, gotta admit it. All right, here we have the skull of the Skull Sorcerer's dragon, or if you want to be show accurate, it is Grief Bringer. So we've got some cool build stuff here. He's got the awesome, very detailed, very bony head with all the stuff coming out, showing that there's no skin on his head, so it's not very complete. And he's got a little sort of like neck build right there that connects here. I just wish that there would have been a bit more mobility, so that way that head could have gone up a little bit, because you can still move it side to side when it's like this. So I just wish they had it more so like you could move it up and down. So that way, when it's like this, you can move it up and down and still left to right. I don't know why they would put it the other way. That is one of my complaints of my two. The other one is just the wings are very huge on this thing. Like they're so huge on this thing. They don't look bad. It's a minor thing. Just they do look a bit interesting. But they are really cool designed wings. They've got the fabric going on, which is super sick. And then we've got the legs. The legs are very super detailed, all the different things. There's a tail getting in the way there, but some cool like little bony designs. I love the feet on this thing, looks sick. The little thing coming out the bottom of the foot. That is same for the other leg. And then you've got a place where the Skull Sorcerer can sit. And then you've got this thing right here, which you can press. And then that little thing in there drops. And if you drop it from high enough, it is supposed to like break and release little I don't know how you could really break that thing from it falling so high, but it's supposed to release some little spiders and stuff. I would have added some little bones in there too if it were me. And then you've got some cool little some cool like gray design right there. Looks super duper sick. Some cool like little back legs that look really similar to the front ones. They've got a super similar feet design and some cool like similar stuff right there, which is super cool. And he's got some sort of like rib cage design right there, which is super sick. And then a really detailed tail, which is super awesome. Gotta love this set. It is amazing. All right, guys, that is about it for the video. So now I'm going to start building the January 1st, 2023 sets. Now, these start small and get bigger as we go on. So because of that, the reviews are going to start getting really rapid. I might post like 1 or 2 more tonight, which is going to be very interesting. But it is still going to be very good. So you're just going to get a lot of reviews in the next coming days. But, I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, everybody, so I will see you in the next video or stream. Hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Bye!